ourselves, our world, our toys. Okay, so we're going to do a pre-amazing Spider-Man movie. I don't know if Matthew's going to agree that it will be amazing, though.
Man, fine.
Because who's the guy that you usually look towards for reviews? The guy that has the throat, yeah.
He's got a throat.
Yeah, amazing.
What did he say?
No, that's what I'm saying. You usually know that kind of stuff.
I'm sure I would already know what he thought.
Yeah, so. But anyway, so that's who Matthew likes. So it will be kind of cool to have a different opinion, because I'm usually always happy, and then this guy has a different opinion usually.
I like sad.
You like sad?
I like death.
Oh.
But this isn't Tobey Maguire, so this isn't a real Spider-Man movie.
Well, that's actually something we should say, that Spider-Man, I don't know anything about the Amazing Spider-Man, but it's supposed to be like an alternate universe. So anything that happened in the previous Spider-Man isn't going to have anything to do with...
So instead of Kirsten Dunst, it's Janine Garofalo.
Close. I don't know who's playing the new... But in that one, I forget who the love interest is. But in this one, it's a totally different love interest. So yeah, none of the story is the same. But anyway, so that's where we're going to leave it. Okay, Michael, what were you going to say?
I just was really impressed.
And I thought he was going to say, I'm very impressive.
I'm kind of a big deal.
Oh.
I'm kidding, I kid.
So Michael is a very impressive deal. Oh.
That's a deal breaker.
Hey, we're on our way to the Amazing Spider-Man. And even though I'm a big baby, I want to go see it in 3D, so we're going to Everett to go see it in 3D.
Are you beautiful?
Yeah. Okay, I really promise Matthew is back there. Since he was at the very beginning one. Alright, let's hear Matthew's thoughts.
He was okay.
No, he was a lot. He's being nice right there, but okay, Michael, you
It was
then.
cliche.
It was a fun little summer movie. You know, some of the dialogue was clunky, but the music was fun.
But Michael just says that because he's the music
summer
guy.
romp.
It was a summer romp. And the scene where they're on the top of the building and the guy pulls him back up, and that was a little... I'm not big on heights, and that was a little too realistic looking. Other than that, it was really fun.
And me, I usually do horrible with heights, and I didn't have an issue with it all. Because as much as I don't want to be mean, maybe the fact that it was such a big screen, but it looked like the CGI or whatever wasn't that good.
Oh, yeah.
Exactly. It's
I don't
like
think it looked...
live action versus CGI.
Yeah. So you could definitely tell when it wasn't. But I want to say, in the words of Spider-Man, even though these guys don't agree, I say, woohoo!
Alright.
I thought it was pretty good. And I thought it was really cool seeing Sally Fields and Martin Sheen.
They make a cute couple.
Because that is not somewhere that I would have gone. But do you remember what his aunt's name was? Aunt Bev? Or
Beth? Aunt Beth? Or...
I can't remember, but I missed the aunt from the first one.
The old lady?
The older lady. But I think she passed away, so I'll have to look that up. And then, anything else, Michael?
I like the music.
Yeah, music guy. Anything else, Matthew? Yeah, okay.
Sarcastically.
Alright, so we dropped off Matthew. And what were you going to ask me, Michael?
Which one did you like better, the original Spider-Man series or this one?
And I don't know how other people would say this, but I think because it was so different, it's hard to compare them. And at least anytime they do a new relaunch or anything like that, it makes you kind of want to go back and see what the old ones were like. And I don't know if this is 100%, but I think the other ones were more like kid-friendly and more comical. I mean, this one was funny, but I I just felt this had more of an edgier, adult, grown-up feel to it.
Right.
And then Michael and Matthew didn't really like these parts, but I liked the one-liners. I don't think they were, or not one-liners, but the little quotes. And sometimes I think movies get a bad rap for having the woohoo, fun, little sayings. And I liked something about, so spoilers if anyone's watching this and hasn't seen it, but when Sally Field's character said, remember, secrets are never free. They always come with a price.
Yeah.
Can you, not that you liked them, but can you think of any other one-liners that were in the movie?
I like the very end one about, don't make promises you can't keep. Well, those are the best kind.
Yeah.
And she just smiles.
And so there were other ones that I really liked. And then there was some sad parts in the movie, too, I think. So I think it was just more grown up and more, not as funny. This was just more...
Right.
More drama feel to it.
But speaking of the funny thing, it just occurred to me, I just remembered so I guess James Horner did this musical score. But,
what other scores has he done? Or did you just hear that? See that at the end.
James Horner would be like,
If you don't know, that's okay.
No, I know, but I can't think of them right now. It'll come to me in a minute.
He's too tired.
But my whole point, babe, is that the person who did the original score, who did, you said it was more kid-friendly?
Danny Elfman.
It was Danny Elfman.
Yeah.
So this is very much a more adult score than that. I mean, it was good. The Danny Elfman one I preferred, but this was more for a serious audience, grown-up-y kind of feel.
Yeah. Because I think not that I knew any of the songs in the other movie, but I didn't really know any of these. The only one that I think we kind of picked up was when some scene is happening and there was it a piano every time that it'd go,
yeah.
So anyway, I think that's where we're going to leave it. So hopefully, I know Dave will give us...
I want to tell you some James Horner scores.
Oh, Google.
I'm Googling because I am tired. So, Mr. James Horner.
Good thing for editing.
Yeah. Batteries Not Included. Field of Dreams.
Wow, so really old movies.
Yeah. Land Before Time. Fievel Goes West.
Yay.
Braveheart, Apollo 13. That's why. Titanic. That's James Horner. I have a degree in this.
Yeah. Okay, so I think that's where we're going to leave it. So I know Dave will watch this and give me his thoughts, and hopefully we didn't ruin anything. And of course, this gives us somewhere to talk about the movie. So looking forward to Dave going and seeing the movie, whether he rents it with his brothers or not. And we will talk about it more later. Alright, thanks for watching, you guys.
Bye.
So I got to get into saying this more now. Thanks for caring enough to allow us to do some sharing, and hopefully you'll do some sharing with us too.